Good morning. Today we're going to be building a wonderful manor house and a little something special. And that's going to be a giant ballista on top. I built this foundation of a tower a few episodes ago, and I did ask what people thought I should build at the very top of it. I got 2 replies, one of which was to build a home, and the other one was to build some kind of defences. I think the comment mentioned a ballista specifically, and so I came up with an idea that would combine both. So you can see me here working on the manor house. I continued up the wood all the way to form a new level, and then I put a small deep slate roof on top. But this wasn't particularly grand for a manor house, and so I had to add a few more levels. You can see that I've added this extra level on top, and it's got a little bit of a weird design. You can see I'm building out the corner, and then with the corner in place, I copied it across to the other 4 sides. I'm not really sure where on earth I was going with this one, but I thought it looked pretty cool by the end. So you can see me copying that all the way around, and now we've got this pretty cool stone level with these weird edges on each corner. And then on top of this, I continued the roof up until it comes to the very centre. This is going to be the home of the city's Earl, and his name is Stonehelm, and so I thought this stone section on top of the building was quite fitting. I also added this really cool window on this one side, and then copied it across to the other side. It's a giant moon-shaped window, and it provides a lovely view from each end of the building. It also adds a ton of natural light inside. With all of that in place, I thought it was about time to get to work on a ballista. But before I can show you the ballista, I think it's time that we go to a story segment. Here we go.
My lady, Victoria Armstrong, you must go to Mornington. I cannot say why, but the High Priest is being pressured to solve the mysteries that lie there. It must be you who unravels them, for reasons I cannot share. Oh, High Priest! Lady Armstrong gonna be going to Mornington for the mystery!
Eamon, keep this beast at distance. That aside, that's good news, heathen. We will gain clarity, and of course, should she fail, that's one less heathen extinguishing the brilliance of dawn.
Perhaps send her with an aide, someone to log and measure what her heathen eyes cannot see.
Yes, someone studious and wise. That we also wouldn't mind losing. I know just the person.
Okay, so we're back, and the Earl has a new home. I did a little bit of work to connect it up to the rest of the castle around it, including a small bridge, and then I got to work on the ballista. Now, what is currently playing is, I think, my favourite piece of classical music. And you might think, whoa there, buddy. You like classical music? You have a favourite piece? You got some pretty refined and classy taste there. You'd be wrong, right? Because this piece of music, Sicilian, I don't know how to pronounce it, was actually in the game Civilization 5. And alongside another bunch of great tracks, this one was pretty good to vibe out to, you know? I'm playing as Queen Victoria, or whoever it was in Civ 5. Who's the British person in Civ 5? Hey Gemini, who was the British ruler in Civilization 5?
The British ruler in Civilization 5 is Elizabeth I.
Okay, thank you, Gemini. Not sponsored. Yeah, so I was playing as Elizabeth, and it's like, boom, just managing the armies. Oh no, I'm spending too much money on triremes. Very big problem. Anyway, as you can see, this Ballista, in the time that I've been ranting about where I got music from and why I like it, has sort of come together. It's got a very mechanical design, it feels very heavy and big, but it also feels like maybe it could take down a dragon. And that's why I'm going to be calling it Dragon Sight. It's a pretty cool name, I think. But then I also wanted to work on a few of the things around it. And so, for this thing to fire massive logs with spikes on the end, it's going to need a way to reload, it's going to need a way to move it. You can't just move this with a person. And so I added a crane to pull up a new ballista. You can see one being pulled up out of the tower. I also added a few horse NPCs. As I could imagine attaching ropes to them and then turning it in a circle using all of their horsepower. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ballista. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And let me know if you like the name, and I guess some music as well, because that's something we're doing. I don't know why, I'm feeling very classical music pilled when it comes to this series. But some music is going to stay the same, like this song, which I've been using for quite a while. I really like it. I don't know why. I feel like it fits the theme. And speaking of fitting the theme, I think I owe you a quote. This one's very profound. I'll read it to you. Just in case you missed it, I'll read it again.